fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't been posted in a long time. That's because I don't know, I just suck at posting. But anyways, that's besides the point. This person, on TikTok I posted a video about my kidnapping. I did not expect it to go so viral or whatnot, but there was a person who asked for a story time, so I guess I'll give you guys the story time as well. I'll post a TikTok before I post this, so yeah. Anyways, this was around May 3rd or May 4th, because on May 5th the news came to my house. The news came to my house and interviewed how I feel, or like what all happened, right? So I'm gonna begin with the story. So I had two cousins over. They were boys. We wanted to go to Target. Target's not that far. Well, it's kind of far, but not that far. No, it's far. And okay, there was this dog. When we were walking, there was a dog, but there was fence there. And we decided, well, I decided that to prank them or whatnot. And I was like, there's a lost dog. And the gates made it look like, the fences made it look like it was invisible or whatnot, but they weren't. It's right there. It's just that there's a lot of wood there and it made it seem, so yeah. And we ran, and then we stopped like at the end of the street from my house. And we were like, let's just go to the store, because my little cousin was hungry. So we decided to go to the store. And then when we were walking, there was a car. It stopped. And it asked us. I couldn't even hear him, y'all. I swear I couldn't. And I just kept getting closer and closer. And he was like, do y'all need a ride? And I was like, oh, no. And my stupid ass said, no, we're just going down to this store. And they were like, oh, okay. And I could have sworn I looked back and checked, and they weren't there. I could have sworn. But I forgot to look on the other side, and my brother was like, that's the car. And I was like, no, it's not. And I looked, and I was like, oh, shit, yes, it is. So we ran to the store. And then me and my brother were arguing in the store, talking about some, I told you this and da-da-da-da-da, right? And then we were like, I was like, okay, then hurry up and grab your stuff. And then at one point when I was in the store and I saw them, and then I was like, we should ask if we can go from the back, and we'll go home running. But I didn't know there was a second person in there, right? So then I was like, oh, so never mind. Let's not do that. Before I was thinking all that, the person came in. I'll put the pictures in there, but I think it was Robert with, I don't know his last name. I don't know his last name, but it was Robert, the light skin with blue eyes, I think. I don't know what he is. And he came and apologized, right? He was like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare y'all or whatever. And we were like, it's okay. Well, I didn't say it. My brother and my cousin said it, though. It's okay. And then after he left, like at least 3 minutes or 2 minutes, the store person got suspicious or whatnot. And we were like, well, we didn't say anything because he didn't say nothing to us. But yeah, he got suspicious. Because I think he knows my dad well. My dad always goes down that store, and so do we. And this other person came, well, his other partner came in. And then, actually before that, he came back in and then was like, to my cousins, I don't know how old were they, but I know one was in kindergarten and the other one was in 5th grade? 5th or 4th grade, I don't know. And what the fuck was I on? Oh, and he was like, y'all two, you guys are older. He was like to the boys. It was my brother, my two cousins, right? Keep in mind, I'm the oldest. And they were like, he was like to them, he was like, you guys, they were like, he actually, as a matter of fact, he didn't say it to them, he said it to me. He was like, they're grown, how come you don't come with me? I was like, no. And then he was like, okay. He left. We were about to be done, but I wanted candy, right? So I went back to grab some candy. And I seen his partner come in, the one next to the picture that I'm gonna post, that I'm gonna put around here somewhere in this video. I don't know where, if I'm even good at editing. And I had him, right? And he gave me a sign. He was like, and I was like, mm-mm. And then we went to go pay, and then they kept coming in and out of the store. Well, Antonio came in and out of the store. And when he came in, he was just looking around. And then, like, the person in the store asked me, is he with you guys? And I was like, no. And then, he kind of knew already, so he called the police. And I know on the news thingy, it says 5-year-old, because before he came to us, he came to a 5-year-old and literally picked her up and, like, tried to put her in the car. But the dad came and, he didn't get her, right? And, yeah, the police came, asked us questions, came back home walking, and then the next day after that, because yeah, it was on May 5th. The police came. Well, the news came actually and asked me about what happened that day, and that's literally what I told them. And then yeah, and till this day, the case is still not done. Well, hopefully by May 14th or May 13th, they have court actually. And if I have, actually, where's the papers from the thingy? I don't know, I had this somewhere in here, but if I wanted to go, only if I want to go, I had like the papers on where I have to fill in so I can go in there and be there in the court. But I'm most likely not going because there was this one time, it was just the once that I went to a store, right? I went inside I think it was a gas station. Yeah, it was a gas station. If it was a store, I wouldn't see that person. But it was this once, that. So before I actually seen the person, I think I read a paper or a news or something like that about them. Like, I be keeping up on them sometimes if there's any news from them. And I thought they said they were going to let him free, or I really thought they let him free. I was like, what the heck? And there was this one day when I went to the store and there was a person that looked exactly like them. I was like, what the heck? He's free now? And then, like, 2 days after that, my mom got a call. Well, actually, my mom got a call, and then supposedly it was on April. They were supposed to have a court date and give us a heads up on what happened and how many years. Depends on how many, how do you explain it? I don't know how to say it. It's like sexual assault and all that stuff, you know, how many the judge sent. Like, I need the paper. Where's the paper? Got it. So I found the paper actually. When I was telling y'all that I have to sign in order to be in the court, I have to. Sorry, that hurt something. Because my parents went to go get my food. Raising Cane's. Yes, sir. But I have to fill in these papers. I'll put pictures on them on what they say. And we ended up reading them for you guys. So yeah, but in here on the letter, it says, State of Nebraska vs. Robert J. Williams, offensive kidnapping, attempted sexual assault crime. sentence date. Oh yeah, their court is May 14th to 2020. Keep in mind, he tried kidnapping me May 4th or May 3rd. And that's his sentence date. Court numbers. No, I don't think you need to know that. And that's actually the end of the video. I know I changed shirts. I really didn't. I filmed that video that you guys are actually watching yesterday or the day before yesterday, and I had to end it because my food was coming. And yeah, but thank you for watching and subscribe to my channel. I don't promise you guys anything, but I might post. I'll start posting again, but probably not. But I don't know. Yeah, but subscribe to my channel, and that's literally the story of how I almost got kidnapped. And hopefully this case will be over by May 14th. And yeah. So on right here on the letter, I'll still put a thingy in case pictures, like right here, around here, like right there, right? Okay, this office had been offered by district court to conduct a pre-sentence investigation, PSI, that's for short. In the child abuse case, note above, the victim in this case is Anna Martinez, which is me. Anna Martinez, I am contacting you to allow the opportunity to provide a victim impact sentence, which is very valuable to the judge assigning to the case, particularly as it relates to the need that concerns the victim. If you or the victim choose to provide a statement, please contact the relevant questions, which these are the questions on the attached. Oh shoot, I have to block this. I did not see that. Does it even have my address? Yeah, it does. Damn, that sucks. Attendant, please return your statement by mail, fax, or email 10 days prior to the sentence date. So if I want to go, I have to 10 days. So 14 subtract by 10. I have to get this by May 4th. Be assured that we will do our best to deliver your information to the judge whenever it is received. Oh, so this is not... Oh, these are just... Okay, I get them. I get it. So these are just questions for... If I don't go to the court, I have questions I have to answer for the what is it called? The judge. I'll read you guys a question. Okay, so the first one from right here will say, would you like to be notified of a change in the sentence date and time? Yes, the fuck? My bad. Sorry for the cussing. If yes, please provide current... Okay, they just asked for my number under that. Do you wish to appear and speak on the court at sentencing? If no, would you like to be immediately notified by the phone of the sentences upcoming? Yes, I think, yeah, duh. And then phone number. Please describe the emotion impact in this case. You were the victim. Use a separate sheet of paper if needed. Actually, during when everything was happening, okay, so if you're Mexican and you watch La Rosa de Guadalupe, or if you're not and you still watch it, that's how I knew I was trying to get kidnapped, you know? Because, like, in Rosa de Guadalupe, they were always, like, it's mostly kidnapping, and then, like, get in the car, and they dumbasses go in the car. Like, who does that? Not me. Like, at that moment, I knew I was going to get kidnapped. Well, knew. If it wasn't because of my brother and my 3 cousins, and I just went by myself, I would have been gone. Or babe. Was the victim named above physically injured as a result in this incident? No. Thankfully, because... Actually, no, I wasn't. Because if I did, I could have, because I was standing, when I was paying, I was standing, right? And then I can't remember who got closer to me, if it was Robert or Antonio. But I think it was Robert. He got closer to me and I was like, don't get close to me. I was like, nope, not today. Do you have any thoughts or suggestions regarding the nature of the sentence to be impressed by the court? I don't know what that means. Was the victim named oh, I read that. And then it says expensive incurred, covered by insurance, personal expense. Means if I did get injured, how much was it covered by insurance? How much was it? How much money was it covered by? Or if I had to pay by myself, my parents had to pay. Did the victim named above receive any damage to personal property as a result? In this incident, please identify the property and the nature of the damage. The natural of the damage. Currently, no. I did not get. Actually, no. I wasn't sad. I was just shocked. Like, dang, that really happened. And then, question 7. Did the victim named above receive a something? I don't know. I don't know what that word says. Oh, it's basically just counseling. Did I get counseling? No, I didn't get counseling, but I did had one of my the person in my case checking up on me. She does check up on me till this day, actually. She hasn't called this May, but on April, she actually gave my mom a heads up about the court, and she gave me a heads up about the court. I actually I had this card that they gave me before. Hold on. Where's my backpack? Oh, hold on, you guys. Well, I can't find the card, but if I do find it, I'll take a picture and I'll leave it right here. Because it was this day I came after school. They came and checked up on me after weeks of the thingy that happened. So yeah, that's literally what happened. There was people also texting me when I was on the news and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm doing okay. As long as there's no other. As long as if he actually grabbed and tried pulling me in the car, I think I would have been traumatized. Because who even tries to kidnap a 5-year-old and then tries to come back? Like, what the heck? And that's actually the end of the video. I know I changed shirts. I really didn't. I filmed that video that you guys are actually watching yesterday or the day before yesterday, and I had to end it because my food was coming. And yeah, but thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. I don't promise you guys anything, but I might post. I'll start posting again, but probably not. But I don't know. Yeah, but subscribe to my channel, and that's literally the story of how I almost got kidnapped. And hopefully this case will be over by May 14th. And yeah.